after our acquisition with the company Baldwin, we decided on a broad differentiator business strategy. We kind of did that to increase our market share beyond bakers. So we included products Ball and B, which kind of have a presence in both high-tech and low-tech market.
Okay guys, so that was a pretty good first round. We are in second place in our industry, so we're just up against Andrews. As you guys saw, our customer accessibility is super low, so as marketing manager, I really want to focus in on our accessibility and also our buying criteria and awareness. I think we need to increase our promotional and sales budgets. We did make a little bit of cash this round, so I think we really need to put it into that. We also need to decrease our price on Baker. You guys saw that we have 17% market share, and I think we can increase it by decreasing our price. We're about $4 to $5 higher than everyone else. So that's the plan for next round.
Sounds good.
That's a good idea.
Okay, so I called this emergency meeting today because as you can see, we had to take out an $18 million emergency loan, which was not good. We can thank Big Al for that one. And based on our analyst report, nobody's going to want to buy our stock, our product, or invest in our company because they don't believe we can get the profits. So what happened to your guys' departments this round?
Well, obviously, finance and production really messed up this round. In the analyst report, you saw that we have 0 out of 100 in our financial structure. I mean, I thought things were going well last round, so we took the initiative to pay out a dividend, and that ended up costing us big time because our cash flow this round was negative and we had a net loss, and we really relied on Big Al to pay for our company to stay afloat.
What about you?
With production, our low-tech item Baker, we overproduced a lot. For our high-tech product Ball, we outstocked that product. And then B, we had a major slip up and didn't buy enough capacity, which was a cost for the emergency loan.
Alright guys, so you can see that our ROS is it's a little negative, but we are doing a lot better than everybody else in our industry, so good job, finance and production. I know you guys took a hit last round, but we're doing a lot better. So you can see profit divided by sales. We still have a little bit less of profit than I'd like to see, but everybody in our industry overproduced this round and we did not. So keep it up, we're digging ourselves out of the hole.
Alright guys, so right now we're still digging ourselves out of the hole from the emergency loan round 2. We're experiencing a lot of stockouts because of the low amount of capacity we sold back in round 3. We're also experiencing a really low contribution margin, causing high variable costs. Finance, do you have any solutions to that?
Well, I mean, our variable costs are so high because we don't have the funds to invest in automation. The bank won't let us take out any more loans because we have a C credit rating. So first of all, we need a big change to be able to increase these funds. In round 4, we didn't invest in TQM initiatives at all, and we hurt from that. So round 5, we invested slightly, and we saw some benefit. So these next few years, we need to heavily pump our funds into TQM. But first, we need to make some money. We obviously we can't sell the quantity that we want. So marketing, what do you think about jacking up prices beyond the segment's ideal price to hopefully increase our volume of sales?
I mean, it's a risky move, but we need the cash flow.
So let's do it this round and see what happens.
Let's do it. Okay, so round 7 and 8, it's over. You can see that our contribution margin actually increased like we wanted, so we did invest in the TQM. It helped us out quite a bit. So we went from 30.2% on round 5 last time that we talked to 38%. This showed in our TQM material reduction, 3 out of 3 was 0 on round 5, and employee productivity went up to 7 as well, and it was sitting at like 2 on round 5, so we definitely increased our contribution margin like we wanted to.
Another huge reason for this contribution margin is because the decision through marketing and finance to increase prices really paid off. In round 5 in our recap balance scorecard, we had a 0 out of 60. Because these prices increased, we were able to have more profit, which allowed us to get 10.6, although not great, a huge increase from where we started, which is a great improvement.
This just goes to show that we should have bought a lot more capacity in earlier rounds to avoid taking out an emergency loan. When we took out the emergency loan, from then we just had to dig ourselves out of the hole.
If we would have just made all these improvements a little bit earlier, we really could have helped ourselves. We should have invested in TQM earlier to get our variable costs down. We should have raised prices earlier when we weren't able to produce what we wanted to make up for that. and we really just should have worked together among all 4 departments to forecast correctly so that we were producing the right amount. But I do think that we were able to dig ourselves out of the hole to the best of our ability, and we will continue to improve.
Good job, guys.
Here are Baldwin's final score relatives. We finished 5th, but we are thankful that we weighted cumulative profit at 10% because we did not score well. Although we did finish 5th, the last 3 rounds we saw significant improvement, and if we had more time to improve our company, we would have seen great growth.